Welcome back, Monster Jam fans, to Science Series number 10, Freestyle. So, if you're just now joining us, Megalodon Fire is our leader for Team Monster Jam Collector Racing. Up next is Monster Patrol, representing Team Monster Jam Collector Racing. So, either way, Monster Jam Collector Racing is going to have the lead here. So, let's get started. But first, if I can spin this fidget spinner on this monster truck for 5 seconds, you guys have to smash the like button the same way they smashed that bus in part 1. So here we go. 1, 2, 5. Okay. Alright, with that out of the way, let's get started. So here comes Monster Patrol. And it will be a 6. We're starting off big here. We're going to start off with the middle jump, the Cody jump. And down it goes, over it goes. And onto the side. Yeah, I put it on the Gold Maxi chassis to make it look like the 30th anniversary Monster Patrol, but it just doesn't look like it. Anyways, hit 2, take on the Monster Jam Collector Racing backflip ramp. And gets half a rotation, and over it goes. It's more of a backflip ramp now that it's all smashed up like that. Or hit 3, sorry. Taking on the Monster Energy Annihilator. And into the Cody can. Doesn't do any damage to it. I think only one truck has smashed it, and then somebody came and unsmashed it by hitting another part of it. Alright, next hit, taking on the double stack. And clearing the double, clipping the side of the trailer. And lands back on all 4. Alright, next hit, taking on the triple stack. See if they can smash it like I mentioned earlier. And hits part of it and goes flying. What is this? Alright, final jump from Monster Patrol, going for the Monster Energy Annihilator one more time. And, oh, so close. But Monster Patrol will not get the win here. That was so close. So Megalodon Fire remains your leader. He's ready to take it to the edge. It's Velociraptor for Team Cody Armstrong. And it will be a 4 for Velociraptor. So we're going to kick it off with the side. What is this? The double stack. It clears it, goes into the trailer. Alright, not a bad start. Hit 2, taking on the triple stack. And going all over the place. Missed the Cody can. Who's been driving by? Alright, next jump. Going for the Cody jump. Gonna go over here this time for a good shot. And down he goes. And it goes into the triple. Alright, final jump. Going for the Monster Energy Annihilator. And goes into the trailer instead. So, Velociraptor not getting the win. Megalodon Fire remains your leader. Yeet. And next up in Freestyle, representing Team Monster Jam Collector Racing, it's Freebird. Alright, it's going to be a 1. So we're going to go for the middle jump. Here comes Freebird. Oop, wrong button. And problems going down, and that will do it for Freebird. And representing Team Cody Armstrong, it's Race Ace. Rolling that dice, and it's going to be a 6. Alright, 6 hits for Race Ace. And problems going down on the track, because the track's a piece of crap. Alright, put some new track in. See how that works later. Maybe that was the issue, I don't know. But let's continue. Next up, going for the Monster Jam Collector Racing backflip ramp. And nicely done. Not so good on the landing, though. Alright, so hit number 3. We're going to test out the middle jump one more time. And problems going down still. Not sure what it is. But hopefully I can get it figured out. Alright, anyways, moving on. Next hit, taking on the triple stack. It's got some sand in the window. And Race Ace going all over the place. Alright, next hit, taking on the double stack. Goes for a front flip. Gets half a rotation. And over he goes. And hit number 6, going for the Monster Energy Annihilator. And lands on the Cody again. Oh, do we have a new leader? Alright, we do not. Megalodon Fire still holding on tight to the lead. Megalodon Fire setting the bar even higher than Monster Dalmatian did in long jump. Alright, next up in freestyle, it's the Black Pearl. On the dice hand, it's another 6. Alright, we're going to start with the middle jump. Let's see if it is working right. Alright, I don't think that was a track. The truck just went off to the left. Didn't start doing that until he touched the ramp. Alright, anyways, moving on. Going for a backflip for the next hit. And Black Pearl just going all over the place. Having some kind of steering issue, seems like. Hopefully he can overcome it before his final jump. And he goes for the triple stack next. Alright, that was pretty good. Kept it straight. Left a nice little dent there. Gonna take on that middle jump one more time. Alright, does a much better job than the first time. Going into the trailer and over on his roof. Alright, next up, going for the double stack. And another front flip, or half a front flip, like what Race Ace did. I need to fix that ramp. Right there, I know it's the ramp. Alright, next up, or last up, going for the Monster Energy Annihilator. Down it goes, and oh, so close. And Megalodon Fire remains your leader. And up next in freestyle, this truck managed to double down. Last time we saw it, it's Lucas Stabilizer. He took racing and long jump. It will be a 3 for Lucas Stabilizer, so let's start with the middle, the Cody jump. And nice air by, I was about to say Megalodon. Megalodon is the leader. Stupid. Alright, next jump, take it on the triple stack. And tries to go for the Cody can again, but tumbles right off of it. Okay. And one more hit to go. That's not going to work. Going for the Monster Energy Annihilator for the final jump. And, oh, into Megalodon. Yeah, but Megalodon is still your leader. Supposed to go around him, not on him. Careful, you idiot. Careful, you idiot. I said across her nose, not up it. Alright, next truck up. Representing Team Monster Jam Collector Racing. It's Barefoot. And I have no idea what that was. It landed too crooked, so we're going to try that again. Alright, that was good. It'll be a 3. So, hit number 1. And comes up short. Alright, doing the same thing as Lucas Stabilizer. Starting with the Cody jump, then moving on to the triple. And what a jump that was. That was a pretty realistic one. And final jump going for the Monster Energy Annihilator. And down he goes. But goes off to the left, tried to combo it, and over he went. And it costed him the win. So that will do it for Barefoot. Better luck next time. Megalodon Fire, obviously, still remains your leader. Alright, next up in freestyle, it's Vendetta for Team Cody Armstrong. On that dice, and 2. 2 hits. Alright, so we're going to start off with the triple stack, because why not? And what a landing that was, messing up the can. Alright, one more hit to go for Vendetta, which is the Monster Energy Annihilator. Now remember, go around Megalodon. And, well, that works too, but doesn't really work that well, because Vendetta ain't gonna get the lead. Megalodon Fire, hold on tight to the lead still. Can anybody beat him? Alright, next up in freestyle, the OG monster truck, Bigfoot. And it will be a 2 for Bigfoot. So let's go. Kicking it off with a triple stack. just like Vendetta, and goes over the Cody can. Alright, one more hit to go for Bigfoot, which is the Monster Energy Annihilator. Come on, Bigfoot, use your long jump skills. Or maybe not. I mean, I put that too far out there. So, Bigfoot, not getting the lead here. Alright, you saw Bigfoot, now here comes his enemy. I think you know what team he's on. It's Snakebite. And it will be a 5 for Snakebite. Alright, I raised up these 2 lanes. Let's test them out, shall we? Hit number 1. And problems going down. Okay, hit 2. Take it on the double stack. And goes off to the side, does a little bicycle for turning it over. Alright, next hit, take it on the Axle Annihilator. Well, that's what it's supposed to be, but it's a Monster Energy version. The Monster Energy Annihilator and Water Air for Snakebite. Alright, next hit, take it on the triple stack. And Snakebite determined to get a win, going wild. As he goes for the Monster Energy Annihilator one more time. And, oh snap. Do we have a new leader? Maybe. Yes, we do. Your new leader, Snakebite. That's right, Snakebite is your new leader, but let's see if Bad Company here can knock him down. Here's a 3 for Bad Company. Hit number 1. And what a crash landing. Alright, next hit, taking on the triple sack. And goes over it and goes over the Cody can and into Snakebite. Alright, one more hit. And that's going to be the Monster Energy Annihilator. Who would have known that this would be a big jump? And so close. Well, not close enough. Your leader is still Snakebite. Alright, next up in Freestyle. He's ready to fire it up. And so is the humidity here. Holy crap, it's hot. It's Axe representing Team Cody Armstrong. That's going to be a 4 for Axe. So we're going to kick it off with the double stack. And nice air goes over the trailer. Nicely done. Number 2 taking on the Cody jump. But goes into the backflip ramp instead. And that backflip ramp is trashed. Number 3, the triple. And goes into the crush car, does another front flip, and over on the side he goes. Alright, final jump for Axe, going for the Monster Energy Annihilator, going all the way up there, and down he goes. And oh shoot. It's pretty close. That was very close to call, so we're going to run them one more time. So here goes Snakebite up first. Problems going down. Alright, this gives Axe an advantage. As it goes next, breaking the tie, and Snakebite remains your leader due to Axe going off to the left. This ought to be interesting. Alright, next up in Freestyle, it's USA 1. And it will be a 2 for USA 1, so we're going to go for the triple stack first. And nicely done, front flips over it. Alright, one more hit. Gonna go for the Monster Energy Annihilator. Down he goes. And your new leader, USA 1. Finally did some damage to that can there. The trailer's been kind of protecting it, but it can only last so long. I go looking for the dice and it's blending in with the white cars. I chose the wrong color for that triple stack, huh? Alright, next truck up, the last remaining member of Team Throttle Monster. It's Jurassic Attack. And I have no idea what that is. Try it again. This time let's roll it on here. Okay, that's good. A 3. So we're going to kick it off with the middle jump. Or the Cody jump, I keep forgetting. And nice jump by Jurassic Attack. 2 more hits to go. He gets ready for the triple stack. And lands on the nose, does a front flip, and lands back on all 4. Man, it's hot out here. Alright, final hit, going for the Monster Energy Annihilator. And problems going down, and USA 1 remains your leader. Okay, went inside for a little bit to cool down and feel much better now. So let's continue. Next up, representing Team Monster Jam Collector Racing, it's Son of a Digger. And it will be a 6 for Son of a Digger. I'm going to start with the Cody jump. And goes into the trailer instead. Man, this cam it's very well protected. But Son of a Digger is going to keep at it. Monster Energy Annihilator for the second hit, landing on the down ramp of the trailer. I think he's trying to go after USA 1. Hit 3, taking on the triple stack. And into the bus and into the trailer. And going all the way to the end. What is that? This neighborhood's obnoxious. Anyways, next hit, taking on the double stack. And trying to go for USA 1 again. Alright, final jump. Gonna go for the middle jump one more time. And hit the Cody can. Did some sort of weird wheelie. Into the trailer and rolls over. And USA 1 remains your leader. But what a great performance by Son of a Digger. That was really a Ryan Anderson-like run. Anyways, next up, it's Tailgater. Another 6. Oh, man. Alright, we're going to start off with a triple stack this time. Change it up a little. And into the can with a nice front flip. That was cool. Hit 2, taking on the double stack. And tries to go for another front flip. Next up, taking on the Cody jump. Took some web with him. See if I can shake it off here. And onto the Cody can. And keeps it on all 4. Alright, next hit, taking on the triple stack again. Only this time not so good on the landing. And feeling lucky, he's going for the middle jump one more time. And your new leader is Tailgater. Alright, he's here to shake it up. It's Earthshaker. Rolling that dice and 4. 4 hits for Earthshaker. Middle jump first. Oh, what a hit. I think we're starting to get to the good trucks now. And Tailgater is our leader. Doing way better than he did in real life Monster Jam. And I hope Tim Jones gets another shot. Great driver. Never met him. Someday I will. Anyways, where was I? Oh, yeah. Hit 2, taking on the double stack. And front flips over the trailer and tailgates Tailgater. Alright, hit number 3, taking on the triple stack. And onto the bus, past the trailer. And for this final hit, gonna go for the Monster Energy Annihilator. And, oh! And another new leader, Earthshaker. Well, that didn't take long to get a new leader. Next up is Bakugan Dragonoid. And it'll be a 5 for Dragonoid. You know, he's gonna go for the backflip ramp, even though it's gone. And just stuffs it. Alright, that was cool. Taking on the double stack next. And does a front flip this time instead of a back flip. Dragonoid just flipping all over the place. He lines up for his next hit, which is the triple stack. And hits the edge of it, parks it on the wall, but it's not over yet for Dragonoid. He gets ready to go for the Cody jump next. Oh, Monster Jam OCD just posted a video. Oh, for the World Finals truck. Already got it. I'm sure it's a good video though. Anyways, Dragonoid and hitting the Cody can. Over he goes. Getting close to winning. Well, that's if he can get past Earthshaker for this jump, which is the Monster Energy Annihilator, and goes off to the side and into the wall. So Earthshaker remains your leader. Alright, next up, representing Team Monster Jam Collector Racing, it's Gravedigger. That'll be a 4 for Gravedigger. Either way, Monster Jam Collector Racing is still going to have the lead here, since Earthshaker is on the same team as Gravedigger. Then going for the double stack up first, and Gravedigger just going all over the place. And number 2, taking on the triple. And another front flip. Apparently Gravedigger likes doing front flips. Not in real life. Well, it's happened before. Alright. Hit 3, taking on the middle jump. And Gravedigger just having issues going down. Alright, going to go for its final jump. I just need to fix this. It looks a little messed up. There we go. Alright, final jump for Gravedigger, going for the Monster Energy Annihilator. And, and Earthshaker remains your leader. Alright, next up in Freestyle, celebrating 20 years of maximum destruction, it's Max D. And a 5 for Max D. We're going to kick it off with the triple stack. And misses it, tries to go for the Cody can, but this stops. But that's what he's going to hit next for hit number 2. He's going to hit all the big stuff first. And just stuffs it. I'm going for the double stack next. Max D really destroying it out there. Alright, number 4 going for the triple stack one more time. And over he goes. One more hit, you know what it is. That's the Monster Energy Annihilator. Here he goes. And do we have a new leader? I can't do a straight line. Alright, next up, it's the Monster Jam World Finals Nashville truck, or whatever you want to call it. Oh, and also, yes, Max D is your new leader. So Team Cody Armstrong has the lead. Let's see what the World Finals truck can do. Alright, 5 for the World Finals truck. Cody jump up first. Hit 2, taking on the triple stack. And nosedive into it. Oh, man, that car is buried. Hello. Alright, next hit, taking on the Monster Energy Annihilator. Going into the trailer instead. Yeah, we've got 3 trucks left after this. Alright, next hit, taking on the triple stack again. And knocking it out of place. And final hit, going for the Monster Energy Annihilator one more time. And issues going down. I'm going to give him one more chance. And here we go. And not getting the lead. Max D is still your leader. Oh man, I need to clean out the axles. Yeet. Alright, next up, it's Party Crusher. Looking to get a party going. I forgot to grab the dice. And 1 hit. Alright, 1 run for Party Crusher. And over he goes into the trailer and will not be getting the win here. Max D remains your leader. Now it's down to the team captains. Alright, next up, the leader of Team Monster Jam Collector Racing, Bigfoot. And it'll be 2 hits for Bigfoot. So we're going to start off with the triple stack. And into the backflip cam that I just kind of left there. Because I frankly don't care what happens to it. Alright, final hit for Bigfoot. Going for the middle jump. And another new leader, Bigfoot. Alright, it's all come down to this. Battle of the team captains. It's Monster Jam Collector Racing and Bigfoot. But up next, the leader of Team Cody Armstrong. Cody Armstrong in the black and red snake bite. Roll the dice and 3. Alright, 3 hits for snake bite. This ought to be good. Hit number 1, the triple. And goes right into it. Over it goes. 2 more hits to go. Taking on the Monster Energy Annihilator. And combos it up by going for the Cody cam. And that's what he'll hit next for his final jump. His own obstacle. Man, it's hot out here. Alright, this is it. Who's going to take the freestyle win? Team Cody Armstrong or Team Monster Jam Collector Racing? I'm about to find out as he goes for the Cody jump. Here we go. And into Bigfoot. And that means your winner is Monster Jam Collector Racing and Bigfoot. The Monster Jam Collector Racing's team has done it again. Although, to be fair, Cody Armstrong, your team did take racing. And so Bigfoot's going to celebrate by going for the Cody jump. Over he goes. Alright. And now an encore for our champions. First up, our racing champion, El Toro Loco Ice. Our long jump champion, Monster Dalmatian. This stupid thing isn't working. Ah. Get out of here. Piece of crap. And finally, our freestyle champion, Bigfoot. Woo! And now a little bit of an encore for one of the new trucks, Carne Asada. Alright. Well, I just want to say congratulations to our champions, Max 0P, Aiden's Custom Trucks, and Monster Jam Collector Racing. This has been Science Series 10, but stay tuned for Science Series number 11, which will be coming either Friday or Saturday. See you later.